Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm just in a battle and my enemy is shooting at me. So I had to... Welcome to another English challenge lesson. How would you describe this motion, this movement to go down like that? Do you know what the English word is for that? Well, I'm gonna tell you in 3.5 seconds. 1, 2, 3.5. So I ducked for cover. I ducked for cover behind a bush. See this bush here? Okay, the bush is my cover. Cover is something that protects you. Okay, so I ducked behind the bush. So I could tell you, duck for cover. Duck for cover. The enemy's shooting. Duck. Duck. Okay, so in this lesson I want to teach you 2 words, duck and dodge. What's the difference between duck and dodge? Maybe you don't know. Well, okay, duck means to move your head down. Duck. Duck. And usually when people duck, their whole body goes down, right? It's hard to just move your head down. Try it. Try moving your head down without moving your body down. It's really hard. So the word duck, when we use the word duck, we're thinking of our head, but really, usually your shoulders and your body just sort of moves down. Now the word dodge means to move to the side, to avoid something. Okay, so think about boxing, right? Boxers always duck and dodge. Okay, right? Like if you're boxing someone, right? Duck, dodge, dodge, duck, duck. Okay, so duck means to go straight down. Dodge sort of means to avoid something by moving sideways, right? So if you're boxing, right, jab, jab, uppercut, duck, dodge, right? Duck, dodge, jab, uppercut, duck, dodge, jab, uppercut, okay? So that's the difference between duck and dodge. Now the word duck can also be an animal. You know that meaning of the word duck, right? Quack, quack, quack. But the word dodge can also have some different meanings as well. For example, Dodge is the name of a make of vehicle. Did you know that? Just like Toyota, BMW, Dodge Ram. If you come to Canada here, you'll see a lot of trucks, a lot of big pickup trucks on the road, and one of the most common ones you'll see is a Dodge Ram. A Dodge Ram. Okay, so that is the make. Dodge is the make, and Ram is the model. Okay, so sometimes you hear in English, what's the make and model of your car? What's the make and model of your vehicle? You can say, I drive a Toyota Prius, okay, or a Ford Escape. Okay, Ford or Toyota, Dodge, that's the make, okay, and the model is like the Prius, the Focus, the Ram, the F-150, whatever you drive. What make and model vehicle do you drive? Let me know down there in the comments. Okay, so that's also what dodge means, but dodge has another meaning in photography. Okay, if you dodge in photography, it's where you make part of the picture brighter. Okay, so it's a photo editing word. Now the opposite of dodge is burn. So sometimes, very often you hear those together. Dodge and burn. Burn means to make darker. Dodge means to make lighter. You probably won't hear those, words very often unless you're into photo editing. I like learning about photo and video editing. So those are pretty common words. Dodge, lighter, burn, darker. Okay, so let's review the vocabulary. What is this? What am I doing? I'm going straight down. I'm ducking. I'm ducking for cover. You know, very often if in like a fight, if you duck for cover, you're ducking because you're trying to protect yourself, right? That's what the word cover means. Cover is something, for example, this is my blanket here, right? I'm in my bedroom. Another word for blanket is covers. Covers. For example, you could say, don't steal the covers. If you're sleeping, you know, with your spouse in the same bed and you have the same blanket and your spouse hogs all the blanket. Hog means to take all of it, to like out of selfishness. They're greedy, right? They want all the blanket. They want the whole blanket for themselves, right? So they are hogging the blanket. Then you could say, hey, don't hog all the covers. Don't steal the covers off me. Give me some covers, right? So that's what the word cover means. Anything. It could mean a blanket. It could mean like a bush or I don't know, something else, a wall, right? You have to duck down behind the wall for cover. Okay, so that's what duck means, and dodge means to move out of the way, you know, sideways. You know, we use the word dodge as well for, you could use it in other ways. Like you could say, he dodged a financial disaster. Okay, his decision, his good decision, you know, he helped the company dodge the financial disaster. So the company dodged it. They didn't move, right? So dodge isn't just like a physical movement word, like dodge. You can also use it in a more abstract way. You could say a person or a company or something dodged some kind of disaster. Anyway, there's your vocabulary lesson for today. Hope you learned some new words. Just remember boxing. When you're not sure what these words mean, just remember about boxing, right? Jab, uppercut, duck, dodge, block. It's also a good vocabulary word. If we're talking about boxing, you need to block, and sometimes you need to duck, sometimes you need to dodge, sometimes you need to jab, uppercut, sometimes you just need to punch the daylights out of someone. Punch the daylights just means hit them hard, punch them hard, just knock them unconscious, right? To punch the daylights out of someone. Daylights sort of means consciousness. So if you punch someone's daylights out, they go unconscious. Okay, so there's a lot of new words for you. I hope you learned something. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you over in the next episode of Mad English TV. All right, I'm just gonna duck out of here.